Yo, what's good, Snkrlog? It's your boy K checking back in with a new sneaker review, new pickup. Today we have the classic Nike Cortez Premium in its classic black and white colorway. Yo, this shoe right here is super clean, nice. Oh man, I don't even know really where to begin with this shoe. I am just glad that I was able to add these to the collection again. But I've never had a premium Cortez, and I'm more excited about that because this is, the way this shoe looks is everything that I've always wanted for the sneaker as far as look. Um, I always thought that the shoe, when I first bought a pair of leather Cortezes, I always thought that's what the shoe should look like. This is what it should look like. And I'm impressed. What I'm going to do to start off is just a few things that I really like about the shoe. And off top, man, the leather, premium quality leather, soft. This is like, it looks like broken in leather already, but just nice finish on it. Let me show you guys the back. Like when I grab the shoe, it's soft. You know what I mean? Like the leather is just great. Can't wait to rock these. Just great quality all around. You see the nylon tongue with the Nike branding up at the top. Big swoosh. See a midsole with the neutral gray strip. I mean, this shoe right here is just clean. Let me show you guys the bottom. White bottom with the Nike branding right there. I want to say this was Nike's very first shoe. Don't quote me on this. But I do know that I think this shoe was actually a. What I heard was that the Cortez was actually a copy of another shoe, a running shoe, called the Onitsuka Tiger. I believe that's what it is. You guys can probably it's a shoe that's out. I think Asics produces it now or something like that. And basically, back in the day, like I want to say like the '60s, maybe early '70s. Um, now, Phil Knight and whoever his partner, I can't remember his name. I think it was like Bowerman or something. They started up Nike, but before they did, they used to actually they had a kind of like a partnership with this Onitsuka Tiger. I think they're like Japanese company, sneaker company. And anyway, they were producing the running shoe, and the guy was wearing them, and everything was cool. He was sponsoring them, and Nike was they weren't called Nike at the time. I think they were called like Blue Ribbon or Blue Label, something. They were just a small company, and they were kind of producing the shoes for the company or whatever. And they fell out. So what they did, they went and started their own company, Nike, and I guess they pretty much copied the shoe and just threw their own little branding on it. Maybe changed a few things or something like that, and put the swoosh on there and branded it differently, and pretty much started selling their own shoe, the Cortez. They named it the Cortez, and the rest is history. You know what I mean? And it's just a dope shoe. It's still around to this day. That's how crazy it is to me. Little short story. As far as with me, my connection with the shoe is the Cortez was my very first Nike shoe. Just keeping it real, like the back in the day when I was a kid, man, they had the nylons, and right here the all this was nylon, and then you had suede right here on the tip, and then also right back here, and I had the black pair, and around my way we called we called Cortez's G Nikes or gangsta Nikes. You know what I'm saying? I know in other parts, people call them Dopemans or whatever. But, what I'm saying? Where I'm from, they're gangster Nikes. You know what I'm saying? We call them G Nikes. And if you had a pair, man, it was just kind of like that feeling. It was kind of like you had on J's. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they were less expensive, but they were just a staple in the community at the time. As far as with the style and stuff, how we wore stuff in the '90s. What I'm saying, the early '90s and stuff like that. But I still remember that was my first pair of Nikes. And what I'm saying, someone gave them to me, what I'm saying, but I like those shoes, man. I really I really wore those until there was till my toes started busting out of them. You know what I'm saying? I just liked them so much, and you know what I'm saying. Of course, as you grow older, you know, teenage and stuff like that, you get into other things. You try different styles to try to find, what I'm saying, what you really really like. But I came back to the Cortezes, man. I got a bunch of pairs. You know what I'm saying, when I got older, and it's just one of those shoes that will never, with me, will never go out of style. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad I got this pair. This shoe actually released as a pack, um, and I'll touch on that. But basically, it was a pack of three, and I got two out of the three. I got this pair, and then I got the white and black pair. And of course, there was another pair with it was a white, red, and a blue, and those were nicknamed the Forest Gumps because if you watch the movie, his character Forrest Gump, he actually wore a pair of Nike Cortez and ran around the whole nation in them and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, what I'm saying, parts of the movie that the tie-in with the Cortez, that particular pair was cool and everything, but what transpired from that, I did not expect for it to. The hype that came with that shoe was ridiculous. I actually wanted to, you know, cop the complete pack, but hype beast killed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I never saw so much hype for a pair of Cortez. I tried to remember, and for as long as I've been wearing them, I can't remember as big a hype for them. Like, wow, that was crazy. And then the thing is that, first of all, they sold out. I don't believe I've ever seen that. And then the next thing is that, the resellers, the resale price, even if you wanted to buy them, it's crazy. Like, I've seen these guys are trying to selling a pair of Cortez for over $200 is crazy in my eyes. And then second, on top of that, like some of the prices that they're reaching, like you seeing like the high 200s. Like, come on, man, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, but that's hype, man. That's what hype will do. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on these. I know that I wanted these regardless of anything else. But I was able to get two out of the pack, and I will be doing a review of the other one, but I wanted to do this one first. Let me show you guys the box sticker, and there it is: Classic Cortez Premium Quick Strike, black, white, neutral gray, and here's the sticker price: 79 pounds. Now, um, now this shoe was actually shipped out to me um, from the UK. This pair came from I guess an international launch. Now, I don't know if these launch stateside or when they're going to. So, to my knowledge, I don't really know what happened. I don't know if they just dropped the Forrest Gump colorway here and they didn't drop the whole pack, or because I haven't really seen anywhere that has any of them actually, any shops or any boutiques or any that have any of them. So I haven't really heard nothing as far as how they're gonna release him here stateside. But my Euro Connect came through and laced me with these. So I paid about 109 for these. So I don't know if that's retail price or whatever, but I don't think if it isn't, I don't think it's much more than retail. So yeah, I paid 109 um, U.S. dollars for these. So and I'm glad. So I'm very satisfied with the purchase. What I'm saying, have no complaints, and very dope pickup for myself. So there it is, man. The classic Cortez Premium black and white colorway, dope. Let me show you guys one of my older pair of Cortezes. Yep, here they go right here. You can see the little fuzzies in the sock liner, but yeah, I wear these shoes a lot, man. One of my favorites to wear. Like I said, the colorway just dope, man. Just classic. Takes me back to childhood kind of, but it's definitely one of the shoes that I like to wear, and I have them in different flavors. So, but yeah, I will be doing a kind of like a comparison video. Stay tuned with that so I can show you guys, so you can see what um, the quality difference is as far as quality with this shoe and why I'm so impressed with it. So, hope you guys like the video, and leave me a comment down in the comment box. Let me know what you think about these. I think they're clean, man. I'm very happy that I was able to get these and add them to the collection. And like I said, the quality of leather, I don't know if you guys are really getting it on this camera, but in person, they are sweet, man. And that's all I have with this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the view as always. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And also share this video with your friends. I'd appreciate that, as I, in my attempts to, get the, just get the channel out there to other people, interact with the community. That's all this is all about. And I just wanted to put this out there, this video, give you guys a look, because I don't know if these shoes, I don't think there's anybody who has reviewed these yet. So I wanted to put these out so people can see them. Because the Cortez gets kind of slept on in my opinion, but I think this is a very dope pair. And yeah, that's it, man. So stay tuned for. I'm gonna hit you guys off with another review of my other pair. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, I'm gonna do the comparison videos. So just stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, you guys be cool. And always remember, copy what you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.